Hello ghosts and jammy gamers, welcome to another Wildlands video. Today we're looking at squad construction and what we do on our Let's Plays when we're playing Ghost Recon Wildlands. Now your thoughts and views may differ, but what we'll go over in terms of our squad will be the roles that we stick to roughly, the weapons that we lean on, and the skills and gear associated to each of those roles. We'll go through it at a relatively good pace, so pause it when you need it, all that good stuff. Time of making this video, we're at 95 subs, so let's just do that little bit of a push to 100, please. Looking at number one then, the sniper class. So starting with the sniper, I go for the Desert Tech HTI. It just obliterates everything in its path. But one of the viewers shouted out the muddy bones, so definitely check that out. The damage is a little less, but the bullet drop is actually very low. The HTI standard though, if you can, go for it. Have a look at the attachments that I've got running here. At 150 meters plus, you don't need the suppressor, depending on how far you're thinking of going. Otherwise, you know, we've got the Desert Tech variant, or the HTI. That's a tier 45 unlock. I'm going to be going for the BGF 58 on the next live play, as suggested by that viewer there. Now, any reliable AR, such as the above, would fit in this secondary slot quite nicely, just to get you out of trouble if you do get rushed or if you do need to dig in with some kills, really help out. But looking at the skills here, definitely need the steady aim and time to aim when you unlock it. The other white arrows there are optional, just grab them as and when you can. Here we're gonna go with a drone for the sniper guy. He's gonna be doing a bit of an overwatch in those nooks and crannies with the drone, really important. But for squad and physical here, just get revived speed. That's important to revive your mates. Looking at the infill team, so 2 and 3 spot of our squad is going to be the infill. Now the Pointman is going to have a submachine gun. It's because they're so quiet. The smaller the rounds, the quieter they are. So although ASRs are good in 99% of situations, pistols and submachine guns that we're looking at here are still one-shot kill from stealth, with the extremely rare heavy Unidad soldier exception. So use them for your Pointman. But you can swap it about, you can change it up, your primary and secondary. But I would run a more long-range AR, something a little bit more punchy. The Scar would be a really good one. Otherwise, you know, the M4 is really good. Larger rounds do hit harder, so they'll down enemies quicker, but they are louder. AR examples, there we are, is the Scar. That's a great one. Otherwise, the Mark 18, as suggested by our two viewers there at the bottom. I still need to go through it myself. And the M4A1, which won our assault rifle video contest, as it were. Now, the advanced suppressor, reducing that damage drop would be really important, but in the AR you want to go loud. You've already been detected from that submachine gun, so just go for it loud with an AR. Drone, not going to bother here. Items, C4, flashbangs. Flashbangs are really underrated early on, but go for them. Grab all the rest of the stuff as optional. Physical and squad, we've already gone through, so just fly through that. For infill number 2 though, we're going to go with a DMR. Whether that be in the primary or the secondary is up to you. Swap it about as and when. But remember, larger the caliber, louder the gun. So although you can nail snipers in the tower more easily, or those long shots more reliably, if you're in the base, it's going to get tricky, because those bullets are going to be louder, but this guy's not running point. Now the ASR can be whatever. I would go for something fast firing. The M4A1, again, it would be really, really good here. Otherwise the AUG does spit out bullets really good. Just go loud. Once stealth's broken, just absolutely bomb it. Or you can lean on your AR as your stealth gun. It's up to you. In terms of equipment, you know, we definitely want to go with the drone. We would anyway for this secondary infill operator. But otherwise, it's flashbangs, all that sort of good stuff. The advanced suppressor will be really, really good for your DMR and AR. Your drone skills here, like we say, we want drones on this guy as a secondary drone as backup to our sniper, providing overwatch and drone callouts. Flashbangs, definitely, and C4 here and there for Jennies. All that sort of stuff. Stamina, all that good stuff, and revive speed. You know, same as before, we want to be able to revive. Now, moving on to the free player role, or the star player. Now this guy's the guy that sits at home, he's got far too much time on his hand and clocks more hours than the rest of the squad. But the way we try to roll it, and you can just mix it up, it's the free player, right? But we lean with a sub, so he's infilling by himself at a different angle. We got the MP7, which won the submachine gun video, go check that out. Otherwise it's the Vexor, which is also a very good gun and can spit out a lot of bullets very, very quickly. This is the build that we tend to go for, or I do on my MP7. It's really quite good. It's really reliable. You want to be getting in nice and close with that and just popping them really stealthy with these super quiet submachine gun rounds. When it all goes to pop, that's when you whack out the AR, and that's when you go loud. Keep on the version 2 compensator. That will improve your handling and all those good things. Just like the other classes, once stealth's been broken, just go ham with your AR. Go loud. Get that compensator V2 out and just down the enemies. You know, if you're not stealthing anymore, it's all about getting the kills in and moving on. Trying to survive, right? This is a survival game, stealth game. That's what we want at the end of it. Now the gears and skill will be very similar to Infill number 1, but really this guy usually will have a lot more time on his hand. He's just a natural at the game maybe, and he'll just have a mixture of everything that will just help the team as a whole. He can slot in wherever is needed. He can take more of an Overwatch. He can do another Infill, all that sort of stuff. But there you have it, our squad construction for Wildlands, the sniper class, the Infill team in that 3-player role. Let us know what you think. How would you set up your squad? How do you set up your squad? Even smaller squads of duos or trios. Let us know. We're interested to find out and we can share it with the community. Otherwise, like and subscribe, all that good stuff. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let us know what else you want to come see. Check out those other videos, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one, guys. Thank you. Goodbye.